Hi guys, this is Starcraft and welcome to another Starcraft commentary. I'm very excited to present to you today the first series in the quarterfinals of ASL Season 13. We are on the 16th of March and we're going to be having Soma versus Rush in a best of 5 being played out today. And this is because it's a best of 5, each player gets to pick 2 maps. And the first map is going to be on Monopoly. This is what Soma has picked. The next map is going to be on Butter. Butter is what Rush picks, and the next one is Vermeer, set 3, which is what Soma picks. And if the game goes on, then the fourth pick is Allegro by Rush, and the last map is going to be Metaverse. So all brand new maps for ASL. We don't have any of the classical Polypoint or Fighting Spirit or none of that nonsense. This is completely brand new maps. Created specifically for ASL. So let's see how that is going to be played out. And before this game starts, looks like, well, I'm very inclined to just start to commentate right away, but let's get some background information cleared out. So if you look at the spawn bank stats, I finally give you some spawn bank stats this time. As for Rush, the Terran player, in this year alone, 2022, he's played a total of 394 games with a win rate of 59%. Against Zerg, he has played 179 games with a win rate of 62.6%, almost 63%. So very, very strong against Zerg. For Soma, he's played 316 games with a win rate of only 55%, so slightly lower, but not much behind. But against Terran, his win rate is 58%. So compared to Rush of 62%, it's I think considerably a little bit less. Anyways, this game is going to be played on Metaverse. So this is sorry, not Metaverse, Monopoly. This is a three-player map. And the center is an island, and oh my god, look at that. So it looks like Rush has gone for a supply depot and then immediately go for his command center before the barracks. I believe he's going to put the barracks down. I believe he might have a vision of that overlord already, as it just scuffs along the edge, but I'm not sure if that is going to be what he knows at the moment. So let's take a look now. The SCV is going to be moving out in the right direction. On the other hand, it looks like gas is taken very fast. For Soma, looks like he's prepared a very specific build for this match. Maybe it's going to be a Zerling with speed, we'll see. Or maybe it might be a two hatch lurker attack. Let's see what he's planned out for today. The spawning pool has just completed. This drone is going to block the path into the entrance. Of course, Rush sees the exact timing of the hatchery, so he knows he has a considerable understanding of the timing of the spawning pool as well. He just doesn't have any understanding of when or how much gas is Soma taking, and if Soma immediately takes to lair, or he uses his gas to go for zergling speeds. So it looks like he immediately takes to lair with his first 100 gas. And now the first 2 pair of Zerlings are coming out, and their primary function is going to be denying scouting for Rush. So maybe Soma has some very cheesy strategy in mind. On the other side of the map, on this left side, it looks like Rush is going quite standard with engineering bay, and maybe he's gonna go for a second barracks. This barracks is gonna be lifted as you can see in this spawn position. It's a little bit disadvantageous for Rush because his Marine are going to spawn on the southern side of the barracks, which means the barracks need to be lifted, and there's no opening that can be exploited to pull the Marines through the edge of the barracks. Looks like this is going to be a Hydra morphing into Lurker attack, because we have Lair Den as well as Hydralis Dent. This command center is going around, the map, just checking out possibilities, looking for hidden stuff, but there's nothing anywhere for the time being, and he is going to sit at home. But I think this kind of passivity is not helping Rush so much in this kind of scenario, because his enemy is gone for very rush-ish strategy. But let's see if he has enough time to kind of interact and to plan his strategies. Zerling speed is done, and so now Soma's hand is going to be revealed in just a bit, maybe 1 minute, because he needs to morph his lurkers. We don't have any kind of bunker going up in the front. We will have engineering bay in the back as well, so turret's gonna be possible, but nothing is planted so far. Maybe this is not a high. This is not a lurker attack. This is just directly going into Hydra attack. We don't know. It looks like the Hydras are going a little bit further on the right side, so that is probably going to be morphing into drops. I'm not so sure. 3 lurkers are going the very far away path. Comsat station is done now. I think Soma is gonna wait for the Comsat station to get scanned before he makes his moves, because Terran only has 2 Comsat stations in the beginning, and they need to think about, you know, conserving the scan. And with the way that the buildings inside the Zerg base has been structured, the first scan is going to see that it is a lurker rush. The second scan is going to be reserved. Now he's going to start to put down maybe 2 bunkers. 1 bunker is definitely not enough, and he might need to put some turrets in the back as well as on the high ground. The lurkers are coming in now. These medic marines have just 1 shot to attack. They are going to come back, and he hasn't wasted any scans so far. He's you know, conserving his scan. He's gonna put the scan now. Maybe no, we don't see any scan going up, and the entire marine line is decimated. And now 5 lurkers are in the vicinity. They are going on the. They're going to be hitting the ramp now. Marines are dying left and right. All of the Zerlings are almost dead, but all of the 5 lurkers are still remaining. They're going to be moving up the ramp now. Some of the Marines are positioned quite well on the high ground, but they are not enough to stop this lurker attack. And we just have 1 more scan. That scan is almost ready. 45, 46, 47, but we don't have any Marines. We don't have any Marines to fight with these lurkers. 1 lurker is getting stuck in behind the barracks, but that doesn't really matter because Rush GG. Very good rush strategy from Soma, and he wins the first game 1-1. Thanks for watching, and let's see you in the next game. Bye bye.